of destruction. You take a mortal man and put him in control.
a following like I'm running a campaign. I'm in the cockpit like Afghani's running the plane. I take the show and then disappear like they... Come on. Cool up, man. Listen. With my feet, stomp my heat on the street.
Well, hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers. I just like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions and wolves well in these parts. You ready for a challenge? By the way, boy, what's your name?
Who am I?
Where you at? Where you at? The king of the smack. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? The king of the smack. What up, where you at? What up, where you at? Yo, I rock from South Bay to LA, from NY to Texas. You seeing who the best is, homie, now check your records. I'm reckless, you better call the EMU. These rappers getting played like a yo-yo. I'm dedicated, my rhymes be ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista. And introducing the challenger, From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna take what's mine. Take what's mine. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna take what's mine. You gotta put in my life. They're trying so hard to follow, but no one can. Inside you're all so hollow. You are new.
It doesn't get any better than this. The Superstars of Raw coming to you live from Reading, Pennsylvania. Good old JR Jim Ross here with my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler.
Look at these fans, JR. Have you ever seen a crowd explode the way this one has?
Reading has come alive for the Superstars of Raw, no doubt about it. And I know the Raw Superstars won't disappoint them either. Oh, for the love of open your eyes, ref. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it, JR, but he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up. Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to... He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Randy Orton is such an ingrate, JR. As soon as he got a taste of success, he turned on Triple H and Ric Flair, the men who made him what he is today.
He's no such thing, King. Triple H and Flair turned on Orton, not the other way around. And they did it out of jealousy.
Come on, JR. What could Orton have that the Game and the Nature Boy could be jealous of?
Why?
They've got more than 25 world... Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride on top of it. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. Orton calls himself the Legend Killer.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
1.
Do you think this is going to be a back-and-forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go for a simple, I don't know, JR. I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
3.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista bomb! That's got to be it, JR. He's going for the cover, JR.
1.
Sounds like this crowd's...
Was that 3? No! Come on!
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before the night show, but I don't think that's it, man.
I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King?
Watch out! He reversed it! You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside it.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match.
I disagree entirely, King. I'd bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't...
Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is! The Batista... Animal power right there. And here's the pin.
1.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans.
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
You talk about a restaurant quality beatdown. There's no question who won that one.
Here's your
The
winner,
referee counted
and
the 3 count,
still
JR.
the World
That's about as
Heavyweight
decisive as
Champion.
you can get.
What an amazing match. I
Batista.
certainly would not be adverse to seeing a rematch.